Okay, let's talk about the dark side of DaVinci Resolve, which I just learned today. With Linux, in particular Linux Mint, we have codec issues. For example, if I want to bring in a file, I'm going to bring in this file right here. You can drag it over and drop it right in here to your player. And notice what we get. We get a blank file, nothing there. If you try to play it, there's nothing to play. It plays through nothing. There's no audio, there's no video, and it's a codec issue with Linux in general and DaVinci Resolve. So DaVinci Resolve was originally designed for Apple Macs. So basically, they decided to put the effort into it, and they're not allowing Linux Mint or any Linux distro to do a lot of things here as far as codecs are concerned. Now, I don't know if this is a copyright issue or what it is. And I've also heard some rumors that the paid version does support MP4 for Linux, but I don't know this to be a fact. Notice over here it says it sees its AAC, but it doesn't know what the video is. It has no idea what that is. So this is a major problem, and I can no longer recommend DaVinci Resolve now that I've actually tried to use it. You know, it all looked good on paper. It had all these features and everything, but if you can't use it with a common MP4 file, then what's the point? I have installed DaVinci Resolve on my Windows 10 machine, and it works fine there. It sees MP4 files and all that. Okay, here we have the same file playing on the Windows machine with DaVinci Resolve. So it's definitely something to do with their Linux version. But they obviously didn't do their homework on Linux, or they just didn't care. There is this feature in Linux called FFmpeg, and it allows you to transcribe all different video formats, and it's used heavily by people that are experienced Linux users, but it's not appropriate for people transitioning from Windows, unless you want to jump into the CLI of Linux and learn how to use FFmpeg. They must be thinking that all Linux users are FFmpeg gurus. Like I said earlier, I can no longer recommend this at this time until they fix this problem. So this is the dark side of DaVinci Resolve for Linux.